Alright, I'm here. I'm not sleeping, Imperium. I'm actually here. Okay. So I took some coffee, I took some caffeine. We're just gonna head straight into it. But yeah. We're gonna go through day 3 and day 4. I imagine there's gonna be better games based on what the chat has told me. So we're not gonna waste any time. My editor's editing a video on Godlike. On one of the games we reviewed. Did I get proper sleep today also? So I tried to go to sleep like 4 hours ago, but I could not fall asleep. So yep, I've not slept. So I took some coffee. We'll see what happens.
India at number 10, 11, we got Tactical Esports with a couple of chicken dinners to their name. Number 12, again, a team who managed to make a comeback.
Absolutely.
Hey, Darsh.
These teams had good days and they have bad days. Now, if you look at Tactical Esports, they do have 2 chicken dinners. However,
take care, man. I know you're going through some tough days, but try to be busy and get some good sleep. Appreciate it, Shabam.
10 points from the day, which you know, goes to show that any
Oh, I gotta say, I gotta go live. I gotta make my live post
and well, have some faith, have some hope
on
because there
Instagram.
is some light at the end of the tunnel. They can still make it.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, ZooTay insta swipe up. You're right, Adarsh. Thank you for reminding me.
Only 5 points separates
All right.
from 22 now. this is where it gets a bit
If everyone wants to spam some hearts,
247 gaming.
if everyone wants to say hi to the stream, spam some hearts in the chat. I'm gonna do an Insta swipe up. You can see yourself on my Instagram if you guys spam some hearts. All right. Let me wait for the delay to catch up, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, here we go. I see some heart spams. All right, guys, I'm live again with BGIS semifinals analysis day 3 and 4. And if you see your name in the chat right now, good job. You guys are the best. I don't think I don't think I caught all of what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh, look at all those heart spams. In the chat right now. Good job. You guys are the best. All right, guys, I'm live again. Okay. All right, well, that's going to go on Instagram. If you guys don't know my Instagram, there it is. Instagram. Disclaimer, ZooTay is now single and is rating girls just for the simps in chat. I totally forgot we had that command. ZooTay is a big simp too. However, looks aren't the only thing ZooTay looks and girls. Peace. I remember when we were rating girls. Oh, fun days. Yeah.
They are going to be low on the points, Barrow, but again, one good game could probably give them that momentum to move forward.
Well, they managed to get one chicken dinner, but it's all about consistency.
All right, share. Let's post this. Go live.
BGIS semi-finals analysis day 3 and 4. And if you play well in all of these 16 matches, or maybe at least 70% of the matches you have to play well if you want to qualify.
All right, 70% is the cutoff
right.
over here, and brings me back to my school days, man. But anyway, 70% is what this guy says, and before that, you know, a lot of these teams, they keep...
ZooTay want to be president? I'm tired. Oh, what's up, Vladimir Putin?
Back to all you lovely viewers, and well, we do have the giveaway winners, which are going to be popping up on our screens shortly, and if you see your name...
What's your country? I was born in the U.S.
Well, giveaway winners are
Increase face cam. Let's start the game. Flower C left TC. Yes, I saw. Flower C did leave TC. My face cam size is fine.
click a link.
But yeah, let's go into the first game. Let's just start. I'm looking today. I'm looking for like 2 really good games today to do analysis on.
As incredible as the rest of them, and
I mean, all of these games are good, but sometimes the camera just, you know, it's hard to catch.
Name, but let me
It's hard to catch fights that I could do analysis on, or rotations, stuff like that, you know.
This double story in their way, but the thing is, time soup with. I beg your pardon. Wait a second. I don't want to confuse.
All right, so let's take a look at real quick where all the teams are. I think Group C isn't playing this one, right? Like all the really top teams aren't in this lobby.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't think they are.
Look at the zone there. I mean, Irangle is
Day 3 was the best.
every single time we see Irangle.
Good evening from India. What's up?
Again, Northern Ireland and the Middle.
Yeah, I heard Flower C left TC.
I think this could be another.
Aja is giving tryouts to LGD.
Like a few vehicles are going to be coming across
Oh,
the bridge. Let's see
okay.
if Canary is going to let that M4 sing, because for now, Canary's looking in the wrong direction. Sooner or later, it could be possible. Team X Lions might just come in, but Hero has.
Views on TSM India. They're a good team. They were in the top 5.
From the east. Let's
All right.
By another team that is.
I like this split by Orange Rock. This is a good split.
Playing their team X.
and if he's one man,
Battle at zone, and you
thing in mind, 5 seconds. Not miss. We are going to move to the south.
Oh, look at this split by Orange Rock. In the previous circle, they already have 3 different. Like, this isn't that big of an analysis. I'm just pointing out. They had a person up here in case the circle goes up north across the bridge, and they had a person out to the east in case it was just east side. Like, this position right here is a pretty strong one to have in this zone. So Orange Rock just, you know, doing a nice split. This is circle, what, 3?
Southeast, which means Enigma
It's going into
Gaming.
circle 3.
shoot, and well, Manti is going to be taken down. That could be problematic as Wexy still going to be behind them. Question is he going to be hit? Because elsewhere,
But they're not prioritizing position. They're going for kills.
tactical hitman definitely took a lot of lead.
But all 4 of their players are still surviving. First finish, first position.
Happening carry is going to be taken down as well. Wexy is going to be on hand with that AK. Aces Black is going to go down as well. Oh my goodness, they just lost the ace up their sleeve, and now it could be problematic for Hyderabad.
Nice Orange pick up 3 kills.
It is taking the brunt of an attack from
Skip this match, no interest here.
Down. He is not going to be able to. Well,
I'll go through it. I'll go through it quicker.
No, it's not a lot of hate for this.
I do believe speed 7. They're
Place XP, I think School, Rozok, these mountains, and I think the position is.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Nice hard shift.
Hey, up north, and you know what? It is going to rush by, and looks like they just might make it to place in for themselves. Taken out as it could. They are taking the fight.
Their players are somewhere else. They are in the water already. Russian chicken rushers on the back, but they.
The grenade goes off and up with T. Be picking the fight with OR Jelly over here as Aladdin. Oh well, he just might elsewhere. Looks like TX are going to be picking the fight with OR Jelly moving in. Ultron is down, Gil is down, Mavi is down, Scout.
TX had the same idea as Orange Rock.
Can he go up against OR Esports? Because the there is going to be the 15th position here, Sparrow.
Last one's down. 2-man score.
But you don't want to go lobbing a grenade.
Beautiful shot in on Nikhil, getting the knock there, and now
Some views on X-Spark if they could qualify.
If they want to.
I mean, to qualify to the next stage, you need first place.
Center of the circle.
First place is going to be really hard.
Show that our Esports
I don't think X-Spark has what it takes to get first place. They're a really good team, but
his position has been given
my honest opinions, I don't think they're good enough to get first place. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it will happen.
A little bit to the left. Second or
you know why? Because Sultan or Swing is going to run just 9 an hour.
he's got to be gonna burn, and now you're gonna drop another. Puts out the view on Esports. Well, oh boy, they don't. You have it, Old Hood Esports making sure they are out in the 11th position. Striker still striking hard with his grenades as Mr. Spray from Reckoning Esports is going to be brought down to his knees.
Again, we have been talking about Hydra, Reckoning Esports.
Opposition is done with it now. Way too close, and the grenades are.
A lot of the top teams aren't in this. Let me just skip forward some more.
Looks lurking behind the. And now see them all on the right side of your screens, and well, the ones doing all the shooting are the boys from Celsius Esports. Now,
yeah, I know there's no Group C in this game, so a lot of the top teams aren't playing in this match.
Become a reality in this.
Point as well on the other side. I have that.
Lord is in the zone, and a lot of teams are.
Chicken dinner. Celsius Esports were given enough time to revive themselves, and now there were 3 because only glitch happened. Eliminated this time the combination from Celsius. Ladies and gentlemen, against all odds, this is going to be the final 2 again.
Okay.
Boys have them moved.
This game XP.
He did, and let me just tell you one thing. It's not just the position points. He did, partake in the finishes as well. 4 finishes to his name is no small feat. We have you covered because.
With only 3 players, but then we saw the brilliance of
Vampire was taking the OR.
Viru, who the last was standing for Team Soul. I think he was trying his level best, but once you're stuck, once your position is gone.
Is SG or EXO who gonna qualify?
It is. See again.
So like here, who I think is gonna qualify, or who I think has a chance of qualifying, is gonna be teams in the top 5. It's gonna be Godlike, Skylights, TSM, Orange Rock, Team EXO. EXO, I haven't seen too much of them, so I'm not too sure, but I mean, they got first place overall, right? X-Spark, like, it's possible. But I wouldn't feel comfortable saying X-Spark would qualify. I think the team that's going to qualify is going to be one of these 5 teams up here. One of these 5 teams up here. Yeah. If I had to pick one team, I'm biased towards Godlike. So if I had to pick only one team, I would say I would have to pick Godlike to get first place to qualify to PMGC. But getting first place is like, you know, gonna be crazy hard to do.
From the beginning, the Achilles
of Montenuevo and La Granada, making sure that northern parts of the maps, Chastoria, Humada, even Water Treatment and La Cabrera are going to be a little bit harder to access. On the other hand, though,
By the way, 7C is also really strong. As a competitive player, really quickly, before we get into this game, something I want to tell you guys, all right? Is everyone listening? Let me full face cam this. This is a message. This is a message to the Indian community. This is a message to spectators of all different sports. Esports, basketball, soccer, American football, cricket, whatever, okay? Like, something you guys need to know is there's a difference between... Oh, my hair is all fucked up right now. Okay. There is a difference between what the fans and people think are toxic and what the competitive players and the players themselves think are toxic. Okay? For example, right? When you knock someone and you pan them or you shoot their crate as a competitive player, that's not toxic to us, okay? So, like, we saw the other day, you know, STE tried to pan Godlike, and the last member of Godlike 1v4'd them, right? And, like, there were so many people saying, like, STE was trying to be toxic by trying to pan the last player. And, like, people were saying, oh, you know, toxic. And, you know, and then Godlike, every time Godlike kills people, they like to pan them and like, fist them and stuff. And people are like, oh, that's toxic, blah, blah, blah. Like, honestly, as the competitive players, the STE team and the Godlike team, they're both just having fun. Like, they're having a good time. They're enjoying themselves. They don't think it's toxic at all. Like, they're, like, building a friendship with each other. And same with other times when you see, like, panning and stuff. Like, yeah, it's a little, you could say it's a little disrespectful. But as a competitive player, that's not what we think is toxic. What we actually think is toxic is if a team drops on you for no reason just to make sure you don't, you know, get in the top 3 when they have no chance at, you know, getting anywhere, like, good, right? That's actually toxic. But that, like, rarely ever happens. Like, panning and all that stuff, that's just for fun. But then the fans and the people watching, they make such a big deal out of it, saying it's toxic, it's bad, it's disrespectful. When the two teams that are involved, they're just having fun with each other and they're enjoying a good time, and all of a sudden they're building a friendship, they're building a rivalry with each other, like a good one, like a healthy one, and then everyone else is just taking it out of proportion and being like, oh, that's toxic, this is bad, this team is toxic, we don't like this team. And it's just like, why? Like, it's so stupid, in my opinion. Like, I get, like, if fans get involved and they really care about a team, but don't make it negative when there's no negativity in the first place. Okay? So, I brought this up because people in the chat were saying something about India being toxic. I don't think India is toxic. I think they're just very passionate, and they just... A lot of people just don't understand, like, what toxic actually is. So I want to, like, maybe clear that up a little bit. Hopefully some of you guys have, like, the same ideas as me.
Los Leones,
All right.
Impala, Junkyard, Chumacera, Minas del
Back
Val,
to the,
Valdemar, all should be
back
much
to the
more easily
thing.
accessible. And in fact, let's have a look at the performance of the teams on Miramar. Skylines Gaming taking the lead. Didn't they also have the lead on the
Yes.
Rankel?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
have.
did. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're at the top of the table.
I mean, they are playing on a different level altogether, but right now I would love to see if they are going to continue this momentum in Miramar. Talking about number 2, we have Godlike Esports with 40 total points in Miramar. It's a very aggressive team, right? And in Miramar, as we know, their split gameplay comes into play. They are aggressive, and it's an open field, right? A lot of ridges come into play, a lot of compounds come into play, and Miramar is the playground of the gods.
Absolutely, Miramar most certainly is the playground of the gods over here, as we'll see a lot of teams sort of drop in towards their favorite.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of positive feedback. I'm glad you guys understand. Like, I know a lot of people won't understand it, but I'm happy that my chat, my fans, my viewers, you guys, you know,
a bit of a pit stop.
you guys understand it. And at the end of the day, it's just all about being positive, you know? Like,
start looting them up. Speaking of which, look at
there's no
that
need to be
circle
negative.
on the eastern side of the map this time around. Of course, Los Leones is still in the
being
picture
negative
here,
never
but
gets
Spiro, this
you
is the
anywhere
first time we have the
in
water
life.
in the circle on Miramar.
I mean, this is a desert, right? But I mean, this is going to be really fun. We have those couple of islands in the zone. and
my
this is
opinion
going
on
to
player
be
poaching, good or bad?
here. These teams are going to struggle a lot. So it's all going to be
Player poaching, it's tricky, but at the end of the day, this is a competitive game,
if the zone goes there.
and that's part of being competitive.
Absolutely, reaching that island could be big right now, but of course, you have to be a little bit careful.
Like, player poaching, it's gonna hurt feelings, it's gonna cause drama,
It is gonna pay off. In the meantime, Levy 9,
but in competitive, you don't become the best by being, you know, friendly with everybody and hoping everyone does well. In competitive, you be the best because you want to beat the other people, and you hope the other people don't do as well as you. So that kind of like is the same thing with player poaching. Like, it happens in real life too, like jobs, you know, like Apple wants a big person from Amazon because the person at Amazon does really good work. So Apple's like, hey, we'll pay you more money to join us and quit Amazon. It's the same thing. Like, player poaching, it's a part of life.
Come back into top 8 in the overall standing, so they are looking good as well, Flocky. Now, the first preference is always going to be loot. They need some decent loot. They have a UMP. Nickel got a UMP.
And of course, Imperium, I see Imperium in the chat.
Some better equipment.
Yeah, player poaching, like, it could go a lot more in detail. You could be like going behind other people's back or doing it illegally, whatever. It gets very complicated. But in general, player poaching, or whatever you want to call it, that's my views on it. You know, there's a right way to do player poaching, and there's a bad way to do player poaching. But that, we could go and have a debate for like forever. All right. So my general opinion on player poaching is what I said earlier.
DMR, it seems. But there are some players like Scout who love SKS, who love SLRs as well. So they know which weapon.
Yeah. What? So wait. Someone in the chat answer me. Why is finals on Android?
Has a good control pack.
Is it a LAN? It's not a LAN.
Want to tap it faster, you can still
How are they gonna force everyone to play on Android?
uses a 5.56. The damage is not that great.
Because I know everyone's practicing on Android now for the finals. Like, why is it on Android? And it's not a LAN, right?
But artillery, which is a lot better.
I mean, it's going to be a
Fighter. To be the day to Uzi coming in.
You know what? Someone in the chat said a really good thing. Put this on 2x speed. That way I could talk to the chat and maybe I'll at the same time. If there's something interesting happening, we can pause it and analyze it.
But still, it seems that Daddy's standing behind that cover. Free fire, no, you're getting no, he cannot Godlike Gaming will prevail. Gamma Boy and Solbra should be able to get themselves back up on their feet. And guess what? There's no.
Okay. That was a really good fight. It was really close, but I don't think there's anything to analyze here.
Well, he does spot
There's just a lot of small details here.
charge in the meantime. Daddy is gonna
A lot of
out
different
it.
angles, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing to really break down and analyze.
But they still have 3
That
players
fight
on
just
the
came
table.
down to who had better
They
aim,
are
reflexes, and
they are
communication and awareness.
Yoda is stuck there. I mean, he
So sponsor, they are giving IQO device to all teams. It is semi-LAN. They are giving 2 phones per player. Sponsor invests a lot of money, and they send 128. So,
he's a warrior. We all
so
know
like,
he is that,
but it's not a LAN, right?
if they want to win.
Oh, in front of webcam. Oh, okay. They're gonna be in front of hand cams and webcams. So that's how they're gonna enforce it. There's a face cam and it's a sponsor. Gotcha. Oh. What is happening?
But he could. Reload come in. He
What the hell?
Now Yoda,
Oh, is this lag?
Oh, the cavalry should come in, Flocky. It's now going to be 1v1. Yoda coming in with a beautiful clutch. No, he wouldn't be able to. Orange rock. Oh,
What happened here? Was this lag? So they got face cams, they got webcams. That's how they're gonna enforce that everybody plays on the Android device. Okay, got it.
I beg your pardon. OR Esports still surviving and they're still fighting.
My God, that was a bit too close for comfort over there. I mean, X-Line, sure, they get a little
Orange
bit
Rock had
of
internet
job over
issues here?
Are they gonna come
Okay.
and finish the job? They could potentially. God, no. I mean, even two be taken out over here. OR will walk
Right.
away with 1 extra finish to work with Samurai. The
But he was not. It was not needed.
as he's gonna one. For,
And I don't think.
it was like 90 are up to. In fact,
Okay. Godlike. Skylights. X Spark. Orange Rock's down here.
taking a bit of a see the circle because it does seem that
TSM is here.
They're
They have to keep that night shot.
center of the zone. They would love to take this compound. You know, they don't want that compound. Let me correct myself. They don't want the compound
Orange Rock.
to get some finishes. They want
IGL
to
Jelly is a
find
tier 2 player before for a few
That's
months. He's
exactly
now
what they
controlling
wanna do
3
for the
tier
time
1
being,
assaulters.
Well,
I think you need to notice Orange Rock because their IGLing is improving and gaining
Just a
experience.
little bit. Oculus 5 taking the bigger route around from the eastern part of the map. They're taking that big road in towards Junkyard.
You got choked a bit in this
boy,
match.
It's gonna shift further northwest towards Hacienda del Patron, and Junkyard is gonna be
XO,
there,
not
but
X-Spark?
not a lot to finish.
Oh, there's XO. My bad. This is Team XO, Punk's team. Okay, sorry.
It's gonna be in the middle of no man's land. This circle, a little bit of
That's a big hard shift.
Lazar, a little.
I imagine Punk's team is gonna go something like that. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Let's see what happens.
Who are still right on his feet and they're not together just yet. Their forces still a little bit split up, so could be in a world of trouble. But in the meantime, looks like Godlike.
Okay,
are
TX
gonna
isn't
go in
playing
for
this
the head. They
Miramar.
take out Austin Bond with the nade, and look at that. They're just so hungry for those finish points. They go forward in the Mirado. Neo's gonna have to a little bit split up. So and look at that.
So you remember yesterday I
And
talked
they're just
about
in the meantime, looks like Godlike.
when you push a team or when you push something, you always want 2 different angles of support and then 2 people pushing.
Are gonna go
That's
in
the
for
best
the
way
head.
to
They
do
take
it.
out Austin Bond with the nade, and look at that. They're just so hungry for those finish points. They go forward in the Mirado. Neo's gonna have to be careful because there is a nade that explodes right on his feet, and Core will be taken up. But Clutch God and Z God both have been put a little bit further down over here. Jonathan is coming in for the backup, but it looks like Oh, okay, wait, never mind. It is Godlike in the mix. Oh my God! Top Dog is still gonna be able to take that fight. Jonathan standing strong. The nade is gonna fly loose. Top Dog will be knocked down, but Paradox is still standing. Now a 1v1 between him and Jonathan, who's gonna come out on top. In fact, from the elsewhere, from the other side, from the long range, you got Flick YT firing upon Godlike. Everyone wanting the rest, but Z God will bite the dust. And it looks like Godlike will have to work with a 3-man roster. In the meantime, 247 Gaming also have been knocked down by the members from EXO, and OR is coming into the fray over here. Immortal still holding strong inside that compound, but he's got 2 players to worry about. One on his back, one on his front. In fact, that player on the back is going to be joined by another as Wexy and Jelly are going to try and take away Immortal's life, snuff it out real quick.
It's going to be a brilliant third party coming in from OR Esports. Meanwhile, Pooja, the superstar from quarterfinals, is still surviving, and he would get some revenge on Exo Immortal. Meanwhile, look at your back, clear your back, Pooja. What are you doing?
He really wanted that thirst.
That was a big mistake, and he was hungry to get some finishes.
What the hell happened to
Meanwhile, Exo, the last man standing, fierce. He has to be fearful because OR Esports, they are rushing in. Jelly, Vexy, Adute, all three of these players, they want some blood.
Absolutely, they are sharks and they smell blood in the water, which is a bit of a paradox considering that this
If
is
Godlike
the
qualifies, what position would they make in
But still, these
PMGC
sharks
for
are
your
just as strong on
prediction?
land as they are in the seas. Can they go in and finish? Well, it looks
Ooh.
like that action doesn't matter. We're going to switch over to Godlike and have a look at what they are up to, as all the players have been rushed up in the meantime. X have been eliminated by the side of 4R, and now we're going to see what Godlike are going to be up to as Skylights.
Okay, so the only team I would do a prediction on is Godlike. Because it's the team that I watch the most closely. I watch, obviously, I'm biased, but I watch other teams as well. But Godlike stands out the most to me because I could see and understand their strategy and their play style. You know, other teams I don't notice as much because I'm just biased. I like Godlike. So Godlike, I'm willing to do a prediction on how well they would do in PMGC if they qualify. I feel like Godlike is a top 10, top 8, top 10 / top 8 team, like PMGC level, like, and they, you know, India just started playing competitive again this year, but I feel like with what I've seen from Godlike, as long as they don't choke, if they can play the way they play and play comfortably and play at their level, I would say they're top 10, top 8. And if they are really feeling it, top 6 maybe even, right? But that's me comparing them to teams like Stalwarts Esports, the other STE out of China, Nova, Alpha 7, Navi, really some really big teams. I would put them like top 8, top 10, somewhere around there. If Godlike plays exactly how they play and they don't choke and they're playing comfortably at the level that they're at, I would say top 10. If they play, you know, if they play pretty well, top 8. If they fucking just go on fire and play like way above expectations, like top 6. Damwon Gaming, that team as well. Yeah, there's a lot of very, like, Godlike's a strong team, but holy shit, dude, there is a lot of other strong teams. For now, I would agree with that. ZooTay, Imperium agrees. Nice.
Okay, Skylights actually.
Infinity as well, another really strong team that's like insane. There's too many other strong teams. And as strong as Godlike is, like, it's just like they just haven't competed at that high level yet. So it's like I can't give them much more than top 10, top 8 at best.
Looking to go forward and maybe get on the flank. Gumla Boy could be in. Oh, yeah, he's got a big angle. He will swing, but Clutch got still somehow managed to
Oh,
survive
what's up?
behind the container. And now
Top
Jonathan
5,
is
I
gonna
guess.
duck and
Yo,
go.
I'm
He doesn't
Ezek.
want to expose himself
Yo,
to
hey.
multiple angles.
What's up?
Rush could be set up over here. They're all looking towards Gumla Boy and their attention in his general direction. But we'll see if Sonraj can find an angle to work with. Jonathan seems to have an idea that there is a player watching that angle. And the meat Korip Miza could be coming in with the plants. It's going to be Gumla. See one of the Abrar as well as Mr. Spray making their way over here, and it looks like, well, okay, one of the Reckoning players is going to be knocked down, and I don't think this will have won their fight. Oh, Vampire has to be a little bit careful that Nate is not going to connect on him, still holding the ground. With the AKM, he gets a few shots, he gets both of the shots going in, and he will be able to clutch this out, at least secure 2 finishes to his name, but first he needs to heal himself back up. He's got himself those first aid kits to work with, and then he's gonna go back in for that finish, or is he? He's going to go.
He did that with the AKM over the UMP.
Another miraculous 1v2, a Nate to delay the push, try to prevent them from walking up the staircase so he can get that reload going.
You know what, they say vampires are immortal, but I think they are, and this vampire is looking to be immortal. He's rushing in, he's pushing in, Abrar is in front of him, and here you go, Reckoning Abrar, the clutch master, the savior for Team Reckoning Esports. Meanwhile,
I've played with them, so I know their potential. Oh, so like the way Godlike plays, like their play style, I think they could be a top 5 team, like top 3 even, but not yet. I feel like they need another year, if not more, playing against the best teams across the world, and then they could get there. But I really love Godlike's play style and the way they try to improve at the game. I think the way they play has really good potential to be a top 5 team in the world. But until they like play against world level teams for like a whole year plus, they're like, you can only grow so much playing against Indian teams, because if you only play in India and you play the best in India, you won't grow as fast as playing the best in the world, right? That's with every sport, that's with business in general, right? Like, yeah, competition. That's how teams improve. But the way they play, give them another year, a year and a half playing against the best in the world, though I think they could get there.
Godlike versus Scarlet's Gaming. 2 versus 2 of the best teams right here, and they're fighting.
And to get first place in BGIS, by the way, in the finals, that requires luck.
Fortunately, only 2 players alive on both of these teams as the Goliaths go up against each other. In the meantime, OR will bite
It definitely requires luck and a lot of skill, don't get me wrong. But whoever's going to get first place in the BGIS finals, like, it's going to be really hard, even if you're a really good team.
But I'm not sure if that's going to happen. The circle about to close in once again.
I can't watch Party BGIS finals because I don't have permission to.
There's going to be a lot of late game chaos because look at the number of teams still standing strong.
A lot of teams are still there, but look at CORIP Mizo. They have the best pace. 4 of their players are still surviving, and they are at a decent spot. Talking about Godlike versus Scarlet Gaming, it is continuing, but Clutchcard is rushing in. Gablaba is the last one standing there because Somraj is far away. But would he be able to get the clutch now? It is going to be Jonathan versus Gablaba. But Jonathan coming and getting the better of Gablaba, and here you go, Team Godlike. A little bit on the back foot because Somraj managed to find a shot or 2, but Jonathan would revive his teammate, and is he going to revive? No, he's not going to revive. He's going to heal himself. He's going to boost himself. It is Jonathan versus Somraj. IGL versus probably the best gunner in India. Let's see if Jonathan can get the clutch with that jiggle of his. This is going to be super interesting, Flocky.
My God, look at that. They're going around. They're trying to jiggle left and right, but they can't bob and weave. They are Muhammad Ali, and well, they're going to learn a little bit better from the master.
You could do it without showing video?
We're going to turn our attention towards Old Hood Esports.
That's not as fun.
Fire against the side of Reckoning Esports. They've knocked out one of their members, and looks like they're...
I'd rather you guys be able to watch the video than just watch me.
Well, not 3.
And
they actually have got all
yeah.
4. I wonder where the last one is. Might be off on a scouting mission over there, but Sultan, he's been the man to look out for his team. He's the one racking up all those finish points, and man, he might just get some more over here.
Choked. Hey, he lost the 1v1. I mean, it's very normal to lose 1v1s. As good as Jonathan is, man, like, he's still human, right? Like, that was a close 1v1. I wouldn't call that a choke.
Is a new day. They need to perform again, and in front of them is Old Hood Esports, who managed to get, I think, top 3 finishes, top 3 positions, no, top 4 position in the first game of Erangel. Talking about the zone, this is a beautiful zone for RAP Mizo. They have a really good spot. Talking about good spots, team
my God.
only Glitch got a good spot as well, but this is not.
Which teams do you expect them to get a top 3 in PMGC?
Oh, okay, but it looks like
I don't know, man. Top 3 PMGC. There's so many teams that I feel like is strong that could get top 3.
Come pouring in from the side of Oculus 5 as they're going to mitigate the damage against the enemy players. Well, it seems that for now, you've got 8 teams in the mix over here. All are going to be going up against Reckoning Esports. One of their players still standing. It can shoot.
Of team already.
Points in 7th place. He's got at least work with. Sandwich. And Reckoning Esports. Blue zone and then look to shift back in as a circle. Oh boy, it's shifting right on top of Oculus 5. They've got the prime position to go behind only Glitch. The race
is just.
Oh yeah, it is. 4 players still standing strong. TSM have them surrounded though. Not from all sides, but from one side at least, and I don't think that would be...
Let's see how TSM does this. TSM has to kill this team. It's 3v4. This team has a pretty good spread though. I feel like TSM probably loses this because this is really difficult, especially with the player over here covering everything. But let's see what they do.
all sides. Well, apologies for the little brain fart and the little segue over there, but it seems that TSM, they've got the high ground to work with at the very least, so they should be able to capitalize on that and maybe take up a fight against Core with Mizo. Smokes come pouring in to provide themselves some ability to move around this open areas, and look at that person in the distance. Somrad still standing strong for his teams, getting those placement points to work with Spiro. I think he might.
I like how TSM isn't pushing the team on the low ground. They realize if they go down here to the low ground, this guy up here is just going to end up killing them.
Might just rack up a couple more.
Well, absolutely. I mean, TSM, they are looking desperate. Meanwhile, on the other hand, now you're coming in from Orcless 5 and they can do wonders. Meanwhile, Scarlet's Gaming, Somras, the last man standing, is still pushing in. He's still looking to do what he does best, and that is wreak havoc on his opponents.
Absolutely. We'll see if Somraj can get himself a couple of picks to work with over here. In the meantime, Core Mizo, they're going to make their move against the side of TSM.
So, yeah, they isolate the stronger position up top. CEO is just very slow to react and how to deal with that situation.
It's like Ninja John is taking out Jacob Boy over here in the meantime. While Core Mizo and TSM are going to be fighting, this is going to be free.
SG actually third parties this,
For
unfortunately.
Somraj to work with. He's just going to sit there, wait for this fight. Grenade, he's gonna toss it out. That will reveal his position, but I think he's looking to end things right here. In fact, TSM, they will be eliminated by Core Mizo once again. So, either way, so shots. Douglas.
He is looking absolutely fantastic. He just needs to enter the zone, and actually he did eventually. Meanwhile, talking about RIP Mizo, they're also surviving with 3 of their players still there and still trying to get that beautiful chicken dinner for themselves.
Their hand because they is Somraj and pose themselves a bit too much. They just over here. It's like Levy will spot him in turn, take him out with the D. And they already got too much to work with over here. And now August White gonna make their move against the side of 40 clips. They will take out DD69. Not gonna be able to do much, and I think that last member will also be taken down. Levy 9 will bite the dust, and then there will.
And believe me when I say that this battle is going to be legend. One, they have information coming in from their favor. ISO managing to get the first knock on Bomber. Now it's going to be a 3v2 with Orgless 5 on the back foot, and RIP Mizo looking to get their first ever chicken.
I like how I like the team. I like the way Indians play split up though. Like they're very good at that. Even the underdog teams understand the advantage of taking different angles.
Going to be legendary with the RIP Mizo having 3 of their players separated. This will be really fun. Now it's going to be a 3v2 with so bites the dust. Verse is coming in with the reverse. And here you go, team RIP Mizo. Finally, the man. I think I have to say the boys from Mizoram who are staying in Delhi.
Please, I'm so curious. Please tell what is your plan when you will do final analysis after 4 days or between them. I'm gonna try and upload videos maybe after each day. It's gonna be hard though. I'll see what I can do, but I'm not gonna be streaming or viewer partying. I might upload a YouTube video each day, at best. You can join Soul Hastar discussion panel tomorrow with Snacks and Oasis. I don't think I'm big enough to like join them to talk and stuff. Who are you Who are you taking Godlike versus Nova and Pinon both at their best form if Godlike qualifies? Both at their best form, I would have. So I've seen Godlike win a lot of 4v4s against even teams like STE, right? But Nova just has like that. I don't know. I kind of almost want to say Godlike. I almost want to say Godlike would win, but Nova has had so much practice fighting on Pinon against strong teams, and they've. At the end of the day, they usually win out.
They are too aggressive, right? But let's have a look at highlights. Let's relive all these memories. But you know the best move to see some good.
Oh yeah, they most certainly get ticket rushes. And he's the 4th member on the side of Core.
Those guys are super chill. You will be welcome. Bro, what are you saying? You surely can. Wait, so what are they doing tomorrow? Soul Hastar discussion panel with Snacks and Oasis. How do I... What is it?
All the members just having a breakout performance over here. Somraj taking the helm and leading the team by example. And Well,
Like-
were the ones to get the chicken dinner, but I'm quite sure Skyline's
Are they
up there
streaming
to it too.
and talking about
The only
things,
unfortunate
or
thing for them is that they didn't finish in a higher place. If they did,
they know you, brother?
got
You're
seventh
not
place
small.
or
We are
from
with
third
you. They will let you
place, I
join.
believe they would actually be at the highest possible position on the points
It's a
table. They would
Discord
be in the
call?
first spot with over 20
Talk
total
panel
points to
and
work
Discord
with.
server.
Well, you know, my math and my memory both are kind of terrible over here.
You will
so
not
I'm gonna let
understand.
the
They will
production
talk
do
in
their thing,
Hindi.
add up all the tallies, make sure they've got their numbers right, and then we're gonna be having a look at the points table.
Just
But once
DM
again,
snacks.
Congratulations to Gorip Mitzo. I think this victory was long awaited by a lot of their fans.
Well, I have to say, I mean, 4 young players, they have a dream.
They just give reaction to Discord not doing watch party. People sync their cams with their
They're
mainstream.
playing their level best.
Oh yeah.
This is
Oh.
this is the biggest of them all, and these kids, they're coming in, they're playing their heart out, and they are winning.
Absolutely, they most certainly
It's a
are winning,
Discord
and,
watch
well,
party.
we'll see if
Oh,
they can
okay.
win more over here, but if they want to win some moolah, then they actually gotta make their way towards it.
Oh, it's a Discord watch
It's
party.
all just about
Okay.
bragging rights at the end of the day.
It's a
Also,
Discord
market
watch
bragging
party,
rights, which is where
and
the
they're
real
just
action will be.
streaming
So,
their
yeah, right now, I believe a lot of
conversations
teams
and
are
their
gonna try
face,
and
but they're not
up their
streaming the
game, trying to
game.
display their full strength. Skylight's giving a lot of heads up
Language
in
is going to be a
there,
problem. I
and,
think they would
a lot of
prefer to
heads
talk
up
amongst
their
themselves
way.
in Hindi.
But I do imagine that soon enough, teams are gonna wake up to the fact that Skylight's gaming is strong, and in the grand finals,
I got
they may
it.
not have that same level of performance over here.
Okay, I understand what it is.
There is a special someone that we would like to thank. That is the iQOO 9 series phones, and you stand a chance to win one of them.
Okay, live reactions to the matches.
First of all, you were talking about heads turning. My head only turns for this guy. I mean,
DM Hastar or
the
Oasis.
moment they gave me iQOO 9, I'm just having this every single time, 24/7. I'm having
Oh,
this
yeah.
device. I'm using it as
Should I do it?
with Snapdragon 8 Generation 1.
Like,
this is the
I mean, I could connect more with like the
Awesome
Indian
processor
players
out
for
there, and guess
sure.
what? It also charges really, really quick. It gets to full battery in 18 minutes. Imagine that, 50% in 6 minutes. So if you want to just get a game of BGMI going, you plug it in, wait for 6 minutes, and by the time, I don't know.
They're not watching it analytically just for entertainment? Okay, yeah, I understand that. I think they will be comfortable with you.
But of course, if you want to win this, you gotta go on their website, sign up, click the link. down in the
Yes,
description
no,
as well.
yes.
Sign up for all the giveaways we have, and you could stand a chance.
It's your
to
choice,
win
no pressure.
iQOO 9 itself. So yeah, do make
Well,
sure
you know what? Why not?
the,
You know,
slipping
I
past that you might
get out of
be
my
the guy
comfort
who
zone.
beats the odds, gets that, I don't know, 1 in 100,000, 1 in 200,000 chance, and gets himself.
I'll DM.
Bad boys. Guess what?
I'll
If you
DM
win,
Oasis.
we might be seeing you over here on our screens playing the BGIS 2021, or rather 2022, because I think 2021 has ended.
Well, we don't know now. I mean, to 2022 we can see another
yeah?
BGIS.
Who else should I try and DM Hastar?
But right now, I think if you win this bad boy, don't forget to tag us as well on Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
because we would love to see how lucky you are and who you are. Actually.
Absolutely.
But you know what? I'm going to keep this one. I'm not giving it back.
I am gonna make sure.
There will be a language problem.
I've told this to Angad as well. You sign up for those giveaways, I will make sure that I take out your entry, because it's only for the viewers out there. These guys, they tune in every single day. They make sure they give us all the.
Yeah, I know there's gonna be a language barrier, but they understand English, and if they talk in Hindi, like it's fine. I'll just chill in there.
These guys deserve it way more than you.
And like if they ask me something in English, I could talk. If they want to talk to me more, they'll use English.
This one, I mean, I love this one.
But if they're just,
Please.
talking in Hindi, having a good
I
time,
don't
then
think you can ask me
like,
about that.
you
You
know,
have to
it's
ask IQ
fine.
themselves, that question,
I
and
don't
maybe
care if
they
I'm like in
can
there
say
and
something
they're
they
not
say no,
talking
but,
to me.
There is definitely a chance for you guys to win this battle.
And I know they
Right
speak
here.
English, so
The only way to do that is to go to the iQOO website, click on the giveaway link, sign up for it, fill out all the details, and make sure you are.
I don't
raised.
expect them to speak
Guess what,
English
Costa?
the whole
Stop talking,
time.
because the point standings are what we really want to see. Well, we've heard your yells, we've heard your cries. Let's have a look at the point standings and see who is there on top. It
I'll
is gonna be
message- I'll
Corey
message,
Beasley with 21 points to work
I'll
with.
message
But
a star.
Look at that second place over here, Speedo. It is Skylights Gaming with 21 points too.
Oh boy, they played well. They indeed played.
I'm
incredible.
DMing Hastar right now.
In our overall standings, they are still looking good.
DM Snacks.
Orglas 5,
You 100% agree?
some points coming in from Orglas 5. That was much needed actually, Floki.
Oh yeah, it most certainly was. Orglas 5, well, they had a decent time over here. But you know what, enough about the teams. Let's actually single out one player and see who is it that deserves the MVP spot out of all the 64 that did play. And well, no surprises over here. It is going to be Somraj from the side of Skylights Gaming, winning that 1v1 clutch in the end.
So they're
Surviving
streaming
from
it?
That 8th spot, I believe, to the 4th spot and getting himself those 7 points to work with. Let's have a look
Okay,
at the other players coming in his wake. It's going to be Jonathan, Pokar, Abrarobi, and Rip ISO. So why don't you tell
Okay. Should I stream it then? Like, I'll stream my face, reaction, whatever. When I'm talking to you guys on stream, I'll just mute myself on the Discord so I can talk to you guys. And I'll just stream live reaction. And then I could talk to them and whatever. They could stream whatever I say. Snacks watches you when you watch viewer party PEL. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Chill. Okay, chill. Guys, oh my God. Chat, calm down. Okay, I'll do it. I'll stream. So, what? 13, 14, 15, and 16? I'll be watching. All right. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll stream it. And I'll see if I can viewer party with them and talk to them. So, hey, bro, my viewers are telling me I should join you guys on Discord tomorrow for BGIS final watch party. Is it okay if I join? Please don't feel uncomfortable. All right, hold on. I will be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. I will be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. I will stream. Or I will just say I will be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. Is that Mazik is also there? Or ask iMazik. Oh yeah, iMazik was just in my chat. Contact Sid. He is American / Indian esports. Okay, I'll message Mazik. I'll message Mazik and his star, okay? Because those are the two names that I'm seeing the most that you guys are telling me to do. You could DM Scout and Hastar Scout are in the same org. Okay, so this is what I'm going to send. Hey, bro, my viewers are telling me I should join you guys on Discord tomorrow for BGIS final watch party. Is it okay if I join? I will be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. I will be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. Don't worry about using English the whole time. Don't worry about using English. Hold on. I will say I'll be okay if you guys talk to each other in Hindi. You can use English if you want to ask me something or include me in a topic or conversation. Happy face. Okay, there, I sent it. And then I'll message Mazik too. Oh, he just DM'd me. All right, Mazik just messaged me on Instagram. Okay, all right.
over here as we are getting the players a little bit of
They are like Hinbu. Remember you guys did watch party? Yeah, Snacks is like that. Okay, I remember.
So, you know what? We're going to be cutting to a short break, after which we will be back with game number 3. It's going to be a wrangle once again. Don't miss out on it. You're watching the Battleground India Series 2021, powered by the ICO 9.
So my viewers and I are telling me to join you and Hastar plus others tomorrow for Discord watch party for BGIS finals. I am wondering if it is okay for me to join your guys' Discord for the watch party. I'm talking to Mazik right now on Instagram. DM Soul Sid. I'll just message Mazik and Hastar for now. See what they say. I don't want to like suddenly try and message everybody. Like, yeah.
Is where make it a 4 because looks like
I sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.
a lovely Muhammad Ali reference coming in.
Okay, Mazik says yes. I'll share you the link. Join us tomorrow. All right, I guess I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll stream it on my YouTube, but it's just gonna be my face cam.
About the moment my feet touch the ground, can I make it a 4? Because looks like he is going to be.
So if you guys are gonna be watching like me, I guess, or you could even watch their streams because my voice will be on there, I guess. But you guys will have to open a second window to actually see the BGIS games itself, because I'm not gonna stream it and I'm not gonna have any audio from the BGIS stream. All right, Mazik says yes. I'll share you the link. Join us tomorrow. I'll give you the role and everything.
Right now, all I can really say for sure is that you're gonna have to stay at the edge of your seats. We could see some action. We could also not see anything at all for the next couple of circles. Given
The Indian community is very welcoming.
but it seems you have something to say, XP.
Guess who's going to Lipovka?
I thank you a lot.
Finishes, and well, looks like Lipovka
I hope.
is not going to be an empty city this time around. Elsewhere in Severny, we have the boys from Old Hood Esports. Sultan, is he going to be singing some tunes today? Is he going to be the Sultan of Swing? Or, oh boy, are they going to meet a demise that, you know, they did see just a
All right,
few months
cool.
ago?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it seems that the Sultan is going to be making his way towards the top.
Okay, yeah, and you guys could help translate stuff for me too, maybe. Yeah, if they're saying stuff in Hindi, if they say something interesting.
And there is Korep Mizo in the vicinity, but
And
their way elsewhere towards perhaps.
honestly, I'm gonna be watching the finals, so even if they're talking in Hindi and I'm not talking to them, I'm still watching the finals, and I could talk to you guys in chat.
But I definitely felt that little hurt, especially since I have a bummed knee right now, and I can't take any weight on this particular leg.
Oh,
but
boy.
anyway, that is me in real life. Maybe you know, we're talking about getting fit. Buddy, I need to hit the gym. I need to hit the gym.
I think you need to convert yourself into a virtual character.
And this is a little off topic, but one of my goals this year is to socialize more. So like a quick short version of, so you guys know I broke up, or my girlfriend broke up with me very recently, right? There were a lot of issues with our relationship,
Absolutely, a very good balance.
but one of the problems was I didn't try to make, you know, too many friends. I didn't talk to other people too much. I was too busy focusing on work that, you know, I wasn't very social. I wasn't really good at socializing with people. Like my girlfriend or my ex would like to go out to hang out with people and party. I'm not a party person. I get uncomfortable meeting groups of new people. So one of my goals this year is to literally just say, sure, yes. Like, so you guys are telling me to join a viewer party with, you know, the people over from India. They're going to be speaking Hindi. I might not be welcome. I might not be, you know, whatever. Like, to me, like this year, one of my goals is to, like, if somebody hits me up to go hang out with them or meet other people, usually I would say no or find some sort of excuse to say no. But one of my goals this year is just, you know, just I put myself out there more, meet more people, make more connections. I'm an introvert. It's easier for me to talk to you guys over, you know, a screen. But when I have to actually talk to people, it's like I get shy. I guess, I don't know. I don't think shy is the right word. I get nervous. So, yeah, not that related to this, but I just wanted to put it out there. I always really love talking to you guys as if you guys were my close friends, you know. So
I feel like TSM have been doing well. You know, they realize
so yeah, fuck it, whatever. Like, I mean, India's so welcoming, bro. Like, Mazik literally said, "I'll give you the role, I'll give you Discord, everything."
Hey, that's amazing. That's great.
And he said, "No issue, bro. Always welcome." Like, I feel so stupid earlier. I was like, I'm not big enough. They're probably not gonna welcome me. And literally everyone in the chat right now is telling me, nah, bro, we love you. Do it. You know, they'll definitely welcome you. And Mazik reached out to me on Instagram, was like, yeah, dude, join us. We would love to have you. So it's like, I get in my head too much about things. So thank you guys. Like, man, I get it, but we are with you, bro. Much love, ZooTay. It's hard to push and put yourself out there more. Thank you, Imperium. Thank you, all you guys in chat. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, before I get too emotional. Okay, emotional talk over.
Did take quite a few squads to church. However, they need to up their game if they want to make it to the grand finals.
Absolutely, they're not in a very good spot at this point. They are somewhere in the middle of the pack, but once again, they are on Quagmire, so they're gonna have to be a little bit careful with where they place their foot. Well, let's have a look at the circle. It's gonna shift further up north, so the X-Lines will have to rotate, and unfortunately for them...
Okay, I joined Hastar's Discord.
The eastern bridge is being guarded even further by more teams.
Well, further up north, looks like a couple of teams might just collide. Have a look at that. CO Rip Mizo could be shooting at Old Hood Esports, and sooner or later you could have a few shots rattle, maybe awake.
All right, okay. I'm getting the Discord sorted out, and then I'll focus on the game and do analysis.
Speaking of traces, there you have it. The first few shots are going to be fired now.
All right.
For OH, they did have the terrain to help them out because, well, they just went. Well, they were not in sight, and if you can't see your enemies, chances are you can't shoot them unless, of course, you have those.
Hastar was a PMCO MVP and winner also. Oh, okay. He played PMWL. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're at the edge of the circle. Yeah, maybe the next.
I've not watched Attack on Titan yet. You'll get a lot of love and appreciation from India. We are mad and giving love. I mean, I know India is super passionate, man. Like, you guys support your teams like no other. So I feel very welcome. Thank you guys.
Might just have some action break out at the edge of the circle down south. Well, as I say that, two teams that I am keeping an eye on the map feed that we have for ourselves. Mizo, they are going to make sure. Boy, Evo up top is going to have to.
All right. Let's see if we can find anything interesting to analyze this game.
And that nade, it's well, it does indicate that whoever's up there is a little bit scarce. They maybe try and go in and get themselves a pick to help his teammate out.
Well, it could be easy, but looks like his position here, Floki, was given away because a grenade just blew up on the other side of the rock that Wexy is hiding behind. Now, OR, they are spread out. The push is coming in. Evo is unfortunately going to be taken down, and he crashes to the ground. Now, if they do shoot from up top, this is where...
That was a very tough position for Evo to play. I think he did it as best as he could.
Could be instrumental, but crazy. Gets out of harm's way. Let's see if Vexy stops that on the other side. However, Godlike are taking the fight to Celsius. Things are going to heat up as Molotovs are going to go. Grenades are going to go in with
Oh, wow.
Neo is going to get the better of dreams. Z-God comes in as well. Jonathan wants to have some fun as well. Now Karthik is alive. Are going to heat up as Molotovs are going to go on the other side.
So, like, just instantly, just the positioning. You could tell Godlike is more likely to win this fight. Every time you see Godlike take a fight, you'll notice, like, every player has a different angle and a different position in the initial 4v4. And then they keep moving these positions around in a safe way until they get the advantage. And then they go in and go for the kill.
Celsius. Things are going to heat up as Molotovs are going to go. Grenades are going to go in with one grenade. Neo is the last man standing. Need him. Jonathan goes down. Jonathan is finished. Seagod comes in.
That's unfortunate.
Put Celsius in.
Rack up a couple of finish points. Sure, they will lose a limb, but it might be worth it. On the other side, though, I'm quite sure this was not. Evo gets taken out over here. In fact, Jelly will find one with
We are with you. Indian players are very welcoming. We will watch your watch party with BGIS matches on another window. Love from Johnny fans. My first SEO. Oh, your first super chat? No way, Yogesh. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Yogesh, for the very first super chat, man. Thank you, Yogesh. I appreciate it. Do I have permission to view a party? No, so I can't show. I'm not going to be showing any of the BGIS on stream. It's going to just be my face cam. You guys will have to watch the BGIS stream yourselves to see it. But it's just going to be my commentary along with the other people on Discord. Calm down, Zoo. We won't break up with you.
They have the numbers advantage, but Edge, man, they are separated a bit too far and wide.
Absolutely. Older are gonna have to be careful with where they step their foot, where they show themselves. They stay away from the windows at this point because, well, there's gonna be the members from OR on one side and there's gonna be Chicken Rushers on the other. And Vexy, well, he is hungry for some revenge over here. He's a little bit upset that he took out Evo early on. The man who did clutch out for his team, I believe, on the first day itself with the M249, if memory serves me right. And boy, he is a little bit upset. Oh, no. Okay, Wexy will survive. Disaster averted, but that could be worse.
Why is there so many teams here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams here.
Is this in the form of and they
might have had well from the
I want to see the map.
But it doesn't knock anyone out.
Is everyone just trying to third party fights here? Like they hear shooting and they're just here to like third party? I feel like one thing that I'm noticing that's a little bit different with India compared to global is more Indian teams play closer together. And so in circle 1, if you're closer together, right, and then circle 2, circle 3, your team stays closer together, that makes it so like later on in circles 4 and 5, like you get these like close pockets of teams right next to each other because one team will hear gunfight and then they'll try and come up close and they don't stay too spread out to push other players away or other teams away. So you get more of these little pockets of teams and players, and then you get like a lot of open space, less splits.
Wait, did you just say the 2 words in the same line, Skylight Gaming's and run away?
Congrats, Sid is watching you. Wait, Sid is here?
Oh boy, these boys do not back out, and well, let's see if so much.
Oh, wait, like he's here in my stream? Wait, how do you guys know Sid is watching me? Is Sid streaming and then he just...
But I want to see a left flank. They can't do that because, again, remember, EXO are going to be standing nearby, and, well, if opportunity presents itself, they might just take a few finishes. And speaking of
no? Okay.
Could be in prime position to surprise Gamla Boy.
They are joking? Okay, he freaking trolls. Okay.
No way on earth, so how could you screw that up, Gamla Boy? He was completely exposed out in the open, but will not be taken out, and now Pubg is here. He's got that big bad LNG, and boy is he waiting for it to sing. Smoke, and it looks like Evoke and Kilo both are going to be proning for the time being, trying to stay alive.
Okay, I'm getting trolled. Alright, that's cool.
Try to finish the job off, he will find one. Bomber is going to go down. Kilo will get a shot in return. What a great headshot coming in from that man. Pubg will finish off the job over here. Can they find Bomber in the Evoke? Kilo is going to be able to take it out over here. It does look like finally Skylights Gaming will come out on top, and all 4 of the members still alive. They can be rest back up. Skylights Gaming, now they have to worry about EXO.
Oh wow, what a zone shift.
Did go in.
Okay, let's look at that fight real quick. I don't know if there's anything I could really point out here.
See if so much is going to get a little bit of a knock with the grenade because that is what he is trying. Just off the opposition as Destro and Gumla Boy do open up on Kilo.
Skylight's a very strong team. They get one opening knock. They don't push yet.
Down the slope, try and open up the angles.
They're using more grenades. Smokes come through.
So are going to be standing nearby, and well, if opportunity presents itself, they might just take a few finishes. And speaking of opportunities, Zixo could be in prime position to surprise Gumla Boy.
Absolutely.
So it's a 4v4 again. They get the revive.
Apart for himself by lobbing those smoke nades and trying to make sure he can move in from them. Oh, to its left.
So they use a lot of smokes.
Gonna get shot at if he's not careful. But wait, what?
Oh
What?
my
No way on earth.
This is kind of similar to the way Chinese teams play team fights. They'll just throw a lot of smokes down everywhere.
So how could you screw that up, Gumla Boy? He was completely exposed out in the open, but will not be taken out. And now Pugg is here. He's got that big back.
Okay.
Kilo is gonna be able to take it out over here. It does look like finally Skylight's Gaming.
It's just a meme. Sid is watching you. Sid wants smoke. Those who troll Sid write Sid is watching you on other streams. Oh, okay, it's a meme. Gotcha. Okay, guys.
Oh, Edge have caught it.
All the way towards the southern view, and
Is that since most of the teams, they are they're all going back.
yet he's still standing strong, and now backup arriving from the side of Rip Mizo. Well, Skylight's Gaming, they quickly need to decide where they want to go, because if they stay for too long,
Off the swimming pool overhead. If that is going to be the case right now, because him and the two gods are going to go up against the Lions now. They can be in a but that for him.
the bullets, but the nades can't be protected from Clutch God now out in the open. He's gonna have to be careful. The door is gonna be opened up as well. They're gonna lob a few nades. Still, somehow, Clutch God is still alive. What the hell are X-Lions up to? None of them peeking out just yet. They're afraid that there might be more Godlike members. He's just around the corner. Oh my God, Yoda's not gonna check that. He's not pushing it off.
Out in the 14th position with goes out.
Oh man, I don't know if I can analyze anything this game.
With 4 finishes now, Top Dog made sure that Blaze was put sent to the depths of hell as they have to move quick because the Lions could be charging in as well and back at the school.
EXO full sends.
Because the Lions could be charging in as well and back at the school, ladies and gentlemen. EXO decided that they want to join the Lions could be charging.
Where did EXO come in from?
From Clutch God now standing strong.
On the other side, looks like action is going to. Looks like Z are going to be that. All the credit.
They drove in. Okay, so they drove in from the hilltop.
Godlike out on the 13th with 4 finishes. Move quick. Join the party as well and flick a few knocks and finishes off his own. He only has a few members, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm just trying to analyze something here, right? This full send, I think it would be a little bit better if they drove in and came in on the side. This is just more of a basic thing. Maybe their wheels got shot out. Maybe something happened where they just had a full send and then get in quickly. But whenever you crash a building or like a big compound, you don't want to crash in a spot where there's multiple angles that you could get hit from. You want to crash in a way where there's only just one isolated side. I just see 2 of their cars right here. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I could say about the crash. That's more like a basic thing.
With a few knocks and finishes off his own. He only has a few members. Wait a second. He didn't check his corners and well, he paid a heavy price.
Absolutely reverse. Well, it wasn't the reversal he was hoping for over here. Jacob Boy is out of ammo on that UMP. I'm not too sure. My God, Jacob Boy is gonna have to be careful because another one might just put him under. And now Rip Mizo, well, they're trying to regroup together over here. Flick White trying to make his way towards his teammate, but
this game is full chaos. We need some Indian mods. I usually have mods, but they're busy.
Ninja is also being taken out, and Remnant Esports, they are on the backstab, and only
I think they're like, I don't know. They can't be here all the time.
But we're gonna turn our attention back towards Rip Mizo. There's Skylights Gaming, there's EXO, and there's XL to worry about.
Again, the thing is, there are multiple fights breaking out on multiple fronts because right now, Destro is going to get better of Ninja. He goes down. I beg your pardon. That was Shadow looking in the shadows. He's been taken down. Now, TSM, although they have the ridge for themselves, you can second, well, 12th position, but look at this. Looks like another team wants to go back to school, and this time it is going to be the big boys from TSM. Pugg with the grenade. If he throws it perfect, it could be devastating. He does, in fact, change his direction.
That's a good grenade.
It doesn't find its mark, but keep an eye out on Blaze. He is there for a reason, Floki.
Absolutely, Blaze could be the one turning things around over here. He's got that long angle, and if they expose themselves from the upper level near the swimming pool, they could be in a world of trouble. Pugg would be a
Skip this one.
Test his mortality, but now Blaze does get some cover, but else two boys.
All right, let's just fast forward this.
The party as reckoning are moving.
Oh my gosh, this is. I'm just gonna 2x this. Let's see how this goes. Let's 2x this. Which of these teams do you think can compete at the global stage? Godlike, I think they could do it. I think any of the top 5 teams, like when you say compete at the global stage, right? Like that means they can get top 10, top 12. I would consider that competing at the global stage. If you're asking compete at the global stage, like which of these teams could get top 5? Not very likely that any of these teams could get top 5. Maybe if Godlike was playing insanely well and just playing the best they've ever played, maybe top 5, but not very likely, in my opinion. So, yeah.
In full force, of course, they have to. All the action, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be down back in school, and Ninja is going to be the first line defense. He goes out. He, in fact, throws a grenade right on their faces, and Mr. Spray is brought down. A follow grenade coming in. That could be devastating. In fact, Mr. Spray sent to the depth of hell.
Absolutely. Oh my god, Maxi might be in the same phase as well. DSM looking to capitalize on the situation. Can't go he's still standing strong. Don't supposed to deploy. But Maxi,
Do you mind making some of the consistent PO watch party mods? Because I have a feeling this is going to get worse. It's up to you, though. Yeah, I'll definitely, I'll have a talk with my mods. SG's doing really well. SG's actually, hold on. So 2v3, they 2v3 them. This building is just really hard to fight in. But I'll be making more mods. I'll be assigning more mods on my channel as my channel grows, for sure, Sean.
His CQB skills have not yet been tested. However, he does have the Molotovs, and all he needs to do is make sure he collects enough loot, because, well, now the first aids are going to be very, very important.
Absolutely, that is all it's going to be about. Maybe this might be sound just yet, he could still go out and heal the blue Austin Paul. Well, end up for the sniper, the Waker explodes alongside Austin Paul. Is going to get the credit for that finish. 5 finishes in the name of Reddit, and finally they get themselves in 7th place with 2 placement points to work with. Everything here now is going to be a bit of a bonus coming in for them. Exo, though, in the middle of it all, in prime position, Immortal Choice being knocked down, but Pubg can't get him back up on speed. In the meantime, guys, they take a fish, they start taking a straight in the middle of the they might be able to clutch this one out. All even though they are not performing.
Damn, SG, okay.
He's playing Godlike right now. 8 finishes already, and the next 3 is making sure it rattles off all those bullets, possibly at 900 rounds per minute. But now, that could be a big grenade. But Boy is down in the time. Unfortunately, he cannot evade Flick YD. Flick YD anticipating Pugg movement. You're going to chase him. You're going to go down. He switches back to the air. A few shots coming in. Beautiful flick from Flick YD. Make sure, well, the big boys are going to be sent back. Skylight's gaming 6th position, 12 finishes. Amazing run. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final 5 teams. But if you have a look at your map, a few people are missing because, well, they are still out of the circle, possibly going for those heals before now. The Lions are in a good position. They do have to take the fight to XO, however.
Absolutely. Well, you only see 7 players in the mist right now. The other members are from 247 and Revenant Esports, so keep an eye out for them.
And if we're being honest, that's why I love your stream.
So maybe they get their hands on a couple of good weapons, but in the meantime, it doesn't look like YD will be taken out by Pubg. And now X-Line's looking to capitalize on the situation. Can he go on and eliminate the side of XO? No, they cannot make Arceus.
Oh, wow. Okay. What a snake.
Can he get the rest?
Doesn't matter if he's just 1 man away. He still has 7 first aids, and now this is what he's waiting for. He is going to patch himself up, hoping against all odds that, he does make it to the top 3 position because 4 now Team XO. Oh boy, they all looking good, I think. They might just spot the enemy in the distance. Paradox, you better be careful because you just might be seen by Punk. Now, keep in mind, although he is down on his knees, this fight is not going to come his way, or is it? Because Yoda is going to move in the play zone, is finally going to claim Arceus for himself, which means now 3 men XO. They have to make sure that they keep all the members away because, well, they are going to go up against 6 oppositions. Now, wait a second. Looks like the revive could come in, and they are still in this game.
Absolutely. They've still got 2 members standing over here. They should be able to clutch this one out if they play their cards right.
Have a look at the restraint angle. They are not overpeaking just so that, they don't lose any of the members, but looks like Yoda is going to make a move. Punk might finally come in. Have a look at that smoke display over there. This is the presence of mind I'm talking about. No! He's going to be shooting down. Mother goes down. Samurai was on both Immortal shooting.
2x speed is so funny.
Out from that window. Possibly coming down to stop their life, but no, it's going to be fierce. And the man from above, well, who are dealing death now down to the final 2 teams. It's going to be a 3v2 affair.
Absolutely. The XO should have to scout over here. Nothing that Revenant can do. They've got the better zone angle to work with as well. I mean, they're right in the center. Revenant can't go out in the open. And I don't think they've got a lot of totals remaining. Maybe they've got a smoke, but okay, well, they certainly still got a frag. Immortal will be knocked down to speed. I'm not sure if Pubg can get back. It must be Paradox is going to be the same thing. XO will play
let's try.
perfection and get themselves that winner with a chicken dinner.
Oh my goodness, they have the winner with a chicken dinner. That's 15, and I do believe they have 11.
Good game by XO. Don't judge Godlike. They're playing like Classic. The only teams I'm judging during my analysis are teams that do things that are good that I could go in detail with. Like, I'm not judging any of these teams based on, like, yeah, like, Don't worry. I know a lot of these teams are just playing for practice.
Finishes, making sure the moment they held that score, well, they held it to the last man. We also said
But
those points because Sensei is down.
Sandhawk. All right.
absolutely behind the Battlegrounds getting that first point to the name once again. As well, all three matches that are going to be played right now will include Group B, so they get off to a good start over here. It's gonna
Watch out 429-32. Oh, we'll get to it. I'm going through all the games.
with the likes of Xpark, TSM, Corrupt Mizo, and well, you've also got a couple other teams.
Making sure that one X they still haven't let loose any with one magazine off.
Godlike was testing this lobby.
Shots are laid down range.
I think you need to hurry. We have one more day.
And it goes boom with it. The Prince fell.
Yeah, let's speed up this. There's just so many games. There's so many games to cover, like to do analysis.
Single.
Like they don't show a lot of the fights here, right? And then a lot of the fights, there's nothing to analyze. It's not like that complex. So it's hard to find something that's like more complex that can analyze that's also shown on stream.
Over here. Advantage at
Northwest, hopefully this time it does something this time.
I am your 11 months constantly watching your streams. Can I be your mod? So to get mod, I'm gonna talk to the mods I already have because they're very active in the chat usually, and they notice they know the people in my chat that are like positive, spread a good message, and like deserve getting mod, and then I'll be giving more mods in the future for that, like in that way.
No, he can't. Oh, he's going to be aware of the situation. No, he's not. He was caught out in the open, and with that, oh my goodness, a couple of mistakes coming in, but the MVP is going to find himself.
Bro, only 4 points less from 5 to 9.
They are going to be eliminated in the 15th position.
Oh yeah, for the semifinals, I saw. Yeah, I know it's really close.
I mean, they were hoping to get some more out of that situation.
Take enough sleep today. Tomorrow's gonna be hectic.
For the side of Enigma Gaming, very Aladdin, they were able to make sure that they have the best possible.
Oh yeah. Next to me, and well, coming back to the game at hand, because I'm pretty sure sooner or later we might just hear a couple of voices in our headsets.
Oh, what's happening to PMCO? I don't know. So like they're gonna give more details on that in the future, but I've seen that like there is no PMCO. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a tournament organizer. I'm not with Tencent, so I don't know this stuff.
Is coming in and looks like Viru got the idea, and he's like,
If you get a chance to coach Godlike, would I join? No, because I feel like Godlike has a very good coach already. I don't think Godlike's coach has been coaching them for like 2-3 years now, and he's been doing a really good job. I don't think I'm a better coach because I've never even coached a team for that long. I know I have a lot of good knowledge, but like, how good am I as an actual coach? I don't know. I haven't coached a team. I've coached teams like here and there, but nothing as serious as the way Godlike coached his team. So I would not want to, in no way, shape, or form, would I want to try and take his role.
He was the man of the moment in the last game, and unfortunately, Mavi is going to be a bit too hot to handle as TX are going to make sure the rack up 2 finishes for themselves. Now, if I was sold, I mean, yes, you have a few options. You can take a bowl.
Don't say this on stream. Now people will try to be super positive and good in chat to get mod. I mean, if that's what gets a good positive chat, then okay.
The face of Jacob Boy, who's before he finds the finish. Well, he's certainly making it a little bit hard for him, but ISO might start to
Do the PLP or have 2 or 3 coaches per team?
Can he survive? No, he cannot. ISO will get the finish, but he's surviving on a sliver of HP over here. Will be cleaned up, and Rep Mizo are out at 14th place. 0 placement points.
It's going to come out Northwestern Island.
About cat right
Again, so we're taking a boat. So your winners.
These teams moving forward
Hold up against
to them.
And so
Oh, this zone is so tough. TSM with a nice split. TX with a nice split. This is a very smart way to play this compound. 2 at the compound, 2 at the hill. I think what Godlike's going to do right here, by the way, is... So, this is just like a small little Sandhawk tip for you guys. In this type of circle, if you're coming here, you do not want to go this way. Because even if you can make it to here or here, and the next circle goes like here or here, crossing this road, crossing this area is so difficult. You'll die. So I think what Godlike is gonna do right here, they see this circle, is they'll go up through here, and you get a much better chance to fight this way in or this way in through the rest of the circle, rather than trying to do this or this, right? So that's just like a little Sandhawk thing. That's basically the way you play Sandhawk. Every circle shift, you have one precise method of rotation that gives you the most amount of chance to fight your way in. Sometimes you get fucked, sometimes you get lucky.
Soul are going to be happy with their one
Up the show, that is definitely an option too, but I don't think any in the war.
Which layout would be best if you mastered? Layout 3 is the best for competitive. If you want to get really good movement and consistent good movement, layout 3.
you know, and then
Not wrong. Crew running. Soul.
highlights get 2 grenades pop. Pukar is going to skip, but is he going to shoot? Well, not for now, as Samraj is going to take the lead on the situation. Now have a look at that little staggered formation that they've formed. Viru's position is given away, and well, now Rox's position.
So this is really dangerous. Going prone in front of your buggy. It's just a grenade magnet.
Should be gone as well. Viru hitting the
Oh!
check in the nick of time. It looks like another one is going to be joint circling around Destro and Gamla Boy in mud. Soul could be in.
As well, they're coming in from the same side of Soul.
Oh, never mind. They can't see the buggy, so
They're coming in from the backstab, and
Doesn't
Soul are gonna
matter.
have to be careful because on one side there's got SG, and on the other side they've also got U-Dog gunning straight for them. Soul still gonna hold their ground though. They're gonna try and take a moment to take a.
where am I from, to say? Am I Korean? No, I'm not Korean.
Smart decision on deploying the
I'm
smoke
Chinese,
grenades, one of their,
but I was born in the
blocked
US.
up, but Soul need to move in. They need to be aggressive. They need to get SG off guard. And speaking of aggression, Yuva is going to open up. Gamla Boy comes right up to his face. Is it going to be Gamla Boy? Yes, it is going to be Gamla Boy who goes down. And now Soul Rocks is going to take the front. Pukar gets up. Pukar shoots. Pukar gets the better of Viru, which means it is going to be a 3v2. Is going to take the front. Pukar gets.
This is not a peek you want to take. This Viru is just at a very disadvantaged position. His teammate Viper can't even really cover him because they could stay below this ridge and see Viru.
Pukar gets the better of Viru, which means it is going to be a 3v2 situation. Now Yuva's position has been given away. Pukar is going to go from the right. Is Yuva going to come to the left? No, he isn't. Now he's going to jump, and in fact he's going to go straight in, and Yuva is brought down, which means like someone was listening to some hissing, and you
The skylights out, and now that they
taking it up. I'm pretty sure they either might go to where the drop it.
Okay, so Godlike did end up going up this way. And they're just going to cut in this way then. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to cut in. Let's see how they do.
just about a bit. It keeps inside, blows in. Then
Like, I imagine it's going to be very hard for Godlike to cross that. TX having a hard time with this circle as well.
Up to the task, or are they? Well, in the meantime, while we're pondering about that, we're going to turn our attention towards the members of Godlike, who are going up against Enigma at the moment. Although Enigma, they've got these.
Godlike have no coach. They have 4 players. Explain banana split.
The question is for how long? Because Godlike, well,
They have Godtalk as their mentor, and he says God L to them all. He's so confident with his team.
And eliminated, and now Godlike, if they've been paying attention to the finish stream, they will know that one Enigma member is going to be missing. It is a 4v2, and they're going to abuse the numbers advantage once again. But Godlike's biggest problem is.
Wait, so how did Godlike manage to do that so easily?
If onto them, we'll see the fight going their way.
Was Enigma not watching behind them?
Just about a bit over here, and there you go. The circle is once again going to shift a little
Like,
bit up now as from the flank. They could be shot from multiple angles.
Are not having a good as their forte. I don't see any of that.
yeah, Enigma just locked one. God L, clutch God. So Enigma was watching behind them.
Like Gil is finally going to call his team. It's going to cover. Speaking of cover, Ultron.
Absolutely, Ultron is going to be a little To
And then how do they just
make
cross
some
over?
Gil, Mavi, and Scout up to the task, or are they? Well, in the meantime,
Just
I think
godlike
from
things?
that we're going to turn our attention towards the members of Godlike, who are going up against Enigma at the moment. Although Enigma, they've got these.
Have you much Clutch God for being an analyst?
To work with over here. The question is for how long? Because Godlike, well, they're an anaconda.
I don't know.
And
Like,
eliminated them.
I would rather be a coach than
They can abuse
analyst.
the numbers and
I'm not even
numbers once
sure.
again.
Like,
But Godlike's biggest problem is refining these pushes.
I don't
not
know.
losing too much in the meantime. Are they going to correct for it this time around? Well, it doesn't even matter. They're just going to skirt past them, move further deeper inside the zone, and then gatekeep them in the process. Although they've also got Skylights giving on the right flank. This could be big.
This could be big because now they're going to take on Pugg, and Pugg is going to be shot at. He ducks in the nick of time, but it's going to be Neo who is going to come against him.
all right, Godlike's just better. Godlike's just better. It doesn't matter what Godlike does. They use their smokes to cross. Yeah, but even with smokes, like, they shouldn't be able to cross that easily.
And well, there's only one man who can do one. And did make it inside the circle. One good spray, one good grenade is all she wrote for a lot of teams. But now Godlike in full force over here. 4 demigods heading towards you. What we all expected. But Godlike still have a little distance to cover. And the thing is Malik because
Side of Pipe. Against the side of Godlike and fight. He spotted all these weapons from Ogle's fight. I believe Aquinox has spotted out 3, and with that information.
have the only compound in the circle right now, and well, if one man just holds.
Please explain banana split. I don't know what do you mean by banana split. All right, if you're talking about the video I did a joke about banana split a while ago.
Oh boy, a tactical grenade, tactical
Banana split is like an ice cream dessert, by the way.
It's going to be Clutch God, I beg your pardon, from Godlike, who is going to be doing just that as the last man from Enigma was caught out, and well, his life is going to be snuffed out. Now Neo out in the open. His teammate Z-God is going to be down on his knees, but I do believe
The Godlike is just too good. I don't know. They just I don't know how they're still alive in the Sandhawk
This
zone.
might just be the game where U-Dog ends up shining once again. They haven't had the best of starts over here, but maybe they can turn this franchise around in match number 4. Well, it looks like the Hyderabad Hydras and 247 Gaming are going to be making their way towards the shore, although Pooja should be able to get there before and gatekeep everyone from Hyderabad Hydras. The other member can stay in the water and ask them to shoot just in his general direction. That will be a couple of free picks going their way.
The problem is, if Pooja does get to the ground first, them not to stay at the beachhead, they need to get some semblance of cover, and that is Knock, and with the gaming with that are going to be wiped out from Sandhawk. Late grenades going off the knock.
So Godlike managed to.
There was someone in behind
Oh,
them, and
no.
now
Godlike took a car and rotated in.
Team 12 players alive. To see a little bit of boat left in them.
Absolutely. Well, we're about to find out soon enough because Scout does not seem to be moving from that bridge, trying to make sure he can survive as long as possible. He's going for the kills with 2 of the members down. That nade. That Godlike could be in a world of trouble. Dave has been knocked out, but still, with 2 of the members down, that nade.
Oh, good trade by TSM.
The rest is going to be coming through.
It did.
Yeah, it did? Oh, okay. Well, Jonathan is down on speed. It's the other member who's trying to res him back up.
Now the other member is going to res him back up, but this could be devastating. Oh my goodness, Clutch God lost a chunk of his thing, and Jonathan goes down again. The second that revive came in, now the 3rd time.
Damn.
They are not gonna be so lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Fearless, a man who has no fear, goes up against the demigods, and well, he puts them in his place, and looks like we have a new god amongst us, and it's you, dog, in there.
Absolutely a god or a dog. Well, we're about to find out. Right now, they are the underdogs, but they have got the power to slay these.
I feel like Godlike individual player skills are pretty high too, though.
In fact, with just 1 member each, there should be U-Dogs.
They have really good teamwork and good individual skill.
12.
You might place with only Ace Black 12 cells. Top spot.
All right, man. I still haven't been able. I wasn't able to find anything yet. This match number what, 4?
Absolutely. Well, Skylight's Gaming, they've got the tippity top of this place here with 64 points to work with.
Have you messaged Clutch God for analyst?
I mean, this is a very, very strong team, so don't keep your eye on
No, I haven't.
while you're not looking. While you're
I need to learn more about. I don't know what an analyst does. Like, I know analyst like gets a lot of the information and organizes them, but I feel like I want to do coaching more than analysts. Like, I want to be able to work with the players and, like, I don't know.
If it does go towards Cap or Military, boy, am I going to be having a bunch of fun.
Boy, we are going to have a lot of fun today because this is a very important game for a lot of people. Texas, to be honest. So it is
Oh,
going
yeah?
to be super fun to see what.
End of this match is epic. Okay.
Meanwhile, they are there.
They might have liked. Buddy, can you climb up that mountain?
And those shots, the bullet drop is too much. And
Oh, yeah.
it might.
Over here, and we'll see if those smokes can protect.
Oh, I feel like I need more coffee.
Way forward, he's got himself that buggy to work with, and instead he's gonna take the longer way around. Tank the blue a little bit more, but have a safe.
Ask Ocean, he's an analyst, not coach.
Coming in from this man because, well,
Godlike doesn't have a coach, they just have a mentor.
be out there in the circle, so even if he does try and whiz past and take a flight, he could end up getting third party. He could get shot from an angle he's not watching, and the circle is once again going to shift further up north, which does mean that Oldwood's rotation is going to pay off even more dividends.
Well, absolutely. Talking about rotation, I think you know what paid off for Team Xpark. That risky move. We were talking about the reckless move. They managed to enter the zone. They managed to enter the center. Now they are pretty much in the really good area in the zone. I have to say that's a beautiful spot for Team Xpark. Team 7C. Now they can use their higher ground.
Godlike, ZooTay, or what?
Teams, and if they can do that, they are going to rack up a lot of points.
Oh yeah, they most certainly are, but so far, despite the third circle or the third zone being
Just watch other regions and find new strategies.
in the server along with 16 teams in the fray. Lot of knocks to be found over here, and Sarah
More like
Fox members
TX ZooTay.
of UDOG.
I don't know what team I'm gonna go with
Know where the shots are
for
gonna be
India.
coming from, but
Okay.
headshot is next, but once again,
We'll see what happens.
shots if he wants to find that pick, he could potentially blow up the buggy over here.
Ocean is an analyst for SG.
Believe Sarang has lost track.
I'll ask Ocean. I'll ask Ocean some more questions about what he does as an analyst and the difference of analyst and coach.
Will clean up a couple of members from Reckoning Esports, but he will continue to look at the members from the side of 7Cs. They're trying to make
TX plays really good this match. Watched him.
It's all about rotation, but what just happened? I mean, Spray God, he was on top of the mountain and he just fell down and get knocked there. This is
You said it'd be tough for Indian teams, but Orange Rock came number 2 in PMWL. I said it's tough for Indian teams after the game got banned, because they didn't get to play against like
Can they do it again this time though? That's the bigger
teams from across the world for like a good amount of time.
Get their member back up on his feet. They will leave him for dead. Notorious in the meantime is looking to rack up a couple more points. Allah then could be in a world of trouble if he reveals himself. And that pickup truck, well, it could explode at any
Yeah,
given
what
moment.
Enigma said. That was 1.5 years ago. Other teams have improved. Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, we're going to turn our attention towards our esports, who will be able to get one knock on Daddy, maybe even finish him off. So TSG going to be down to a 3-man roster right away. And the other two players, apart from Krish, not looking too healthy.
Well, look at the number of teams who are
Am I gonna do BGIS finals watch party?
one of these. We know
Yeah, I am. But I can't stream the game.
Oh,
these days is
X-Lion.
I'm just gonna be streaming my face.
greedy at that point.
And you guys will have to watch the game yourselves and have my stream on the side, and you can hear what I'm saying, and I'll be talking to the chat, and I'll also be in the watch party along with some other people in the Discord.
Whoa!
Finally, we see them actually being glowy over here, trying to take up against members of forward, but
Analysts will analyze where other teams second spot, or how they rotate in circle, how they do, I think. Okay. So analyst is more like studying other teams and getting information, whereas coaching is more like you're focused on your own team and teaching them how to play or the best rotations to do and stuff like that. I think that's like a roughly the difference. Can you make a video about how to execute a 4v4 fight perfectly or role-wise? That is a video that's going to be coming out, actually. I did an analysis of a game yesterday during this stream. That's pretty much talking about how to do a 4v4 fight, like, as effectively as possible. And I used Alpha 7 and Godlike as examples.
Absolutely, they most certainly can gatekeep a lot of these teams, but the question is, are they going to end up fighting a war on multiple fronts? Because if their attention gets split and they start getting knocked, the revives on.
Fun fact about PMWL is that the team that won didn't even make it to the finals, such as BTR. Things change. Teams get a lot better. Some teams can't keep up. Okay, I'll come to your stream tomorrow from first match itself. Ugh, thank you, Beast. When will the Godlike video come? It's being edited right now. It might take it like another day or so.
And I think he should be able to get that final pick in
Like it's gonna be really hard for me to release videos like the same day that the tournament happens. I just don't think it's possible. So my analysis videos will be a little bit late, but the content in the analysis videos and the what you can learn is still gonna be relevant.
Well, talk about ORs, talk about aggression, and here you go. Now they're fighting a battle against the lines themselves.
Godlike was made up of top fraggers official tourneys, so it took a while for synergy to build.
Couple of knocks there with that single grenade, it seems.
Absolutely, it does seem like he's going to be getting themselves a couple of nades.
They kicked their managers to get more part of the salary. They won't hire any extra people now. Watch TX's 2-2 split. Okay, I'll pay attention to the game now.
Players, and they need. They got do that.
But they're still sagging. To share that out.
And great.
It's going to be upon him. Well, Tiger Shroff is
I just want to see the map
Hope is
or other teams positioned.
Soul being a DOP will find the members bottom of the overall.
Because you know a lot of people have the higher ground.
Man,
They've got the higher ground right now. It might be over.
I'm upset I couldn't sleep earlier because I'm getting really tired right now.
Like only Glitch could be on it, but it feels like Carry is not a one for patience as he
Oh
does
my
pick
gosh,
up Mother.
Carry,
Shoots a couple of bullets in his direction, but no.
just stay still and shoot
Got a clear line of sight.
so you can hit your shots, bro. You don't have to constantly move like that.
Madhav down over here, blow his vehicle up as well, and insult to injury on. Allow him to get players from this.
You have to understand the topography of this place. Meanwhile, Team X Park Gill is using that mini to perfection. He managed to get the better of Vampire.
If he's gonna, the sunlight does remain as a one continuous weakness, a recurring theme in the lore of Vampire. But there's just nothing remaining.
Whoa!
Meantime, we have another minibus where they go up and they will be taken out. Oh my god, only all hoodies. But in the meantime, like 7C East, sure how the hell that ended up happening. But in the meantime, Team X Park, they have all 4 players alive, 9 teams remaining, 3 finishes to their name, and they've spotted out the
Yeah, but Godlike will
That
provide you more
shot could
flexibility
end up being there.
about the work.
Is it gonna go through the window? Kaboom! The nade goes and Sultan gets knocked on his feet over here. Crazy still
you
standing
go.
though, he can't get him back up. But a couple of nades being popped, and that is it. This is the end of the line. Gil from the now Team X Park. Well, they've got their eyes set on this.
DOB is doing what he does best, and that is to get some finishes down. Straight Flocky.
Bit weird, and a man been away from the smoke here as Chicken a little bit careful as to where they go.
Is there another game after this one?
In fact, he's
Yeah, there's
been
one more
knocked in the head
game.
By Wixky over here. Now that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Scout OP in the meantime will find Notorious from the side of Chicken Rushers.
Man, I don't know if I could.
That dog
I'm
that
so
needs to be
tired.
prepped up.
Fuck.
Is it gonna find its mark? Nope, it's gonna be way off. Notorious is already far away from them, but Manti OP could be in a world of trouble. In fact, Scout
Watch TX. I'm watching him.
soon enough because he is visible from that cliff. And if Manti OP wants, he could end up finding him. But Celsius Esports will be in the Team X. OR could end up going 6 feet under, and Spiro, I believe, the safe fate might await the Hydras.
Well, absolutely. Hyderabad, Team X Park looking for all 4 of their players still surviving. They are wrecking havoc at this point of time. Team X Park, they are changing the game completely in Miramar Floki, and look at them go. They are attacking. Mavi coming in straight forward. They want to enter the zone. They want the center, and the center is in the favor of Team Chicken Rushers, but they are struggling.
If you can't just go to sleep,
Oh yeah, they most certainly are struggling.
I might just watch the next game and then go to sleep.
Performance, well, never mind. Hyderabad Hydras, they put them 6 feet under. Team X Park get a couple of finishes, but oh wait, Team X Park, they still got something in store for the members of the Hydras as well. They have to come low ground. X Park, they've got the best positioning at this moment, and Hyderabad Hydras having to go low ground. This is even worse than ascending up a cliff because they're going to be exposing themselves completely. Them at this point, being such an annoying fly, maybe coming to the middle of.
They are struggling at this point of time, but you know, Striker, we just witnessed Striker, right? He was using a mini. I mean, he used to be a wonderful sniper, but turning back the tides, he's using a deep. This is desperation. Manti jumped in. He's jumping in every single one of these Hydras. They are jumping in to their doom, it seems, Floggy.
Oh
yeah,
no.
the members have jumped down. They're all going to be finished off over here. And X-Lines, they're going to have even more loot to work with. But look at that. Scout is actually coming in from the flank, looking to be aggressive. Oh, can he find a knock? Yes, he can. Oh, he's going to take out the entirety of
Damn,
X-Lines.
Scout.
Team
Let's
X
go.
Park continue to establish the doors on top. An inkling of who is over there. They are going to rattle. Looking to get that second chicken dinner on way. Mavi has been knocked down. down to Xbox.
boy!
Looking to get that second chicken dinner on way. Marvi has been knocked down, but is Ace Black gonna take this opportunity? Scoutopia on a bit of a rampage coming in over here.
Get some rest. Come tomorrow with full energy.
Oh, it's jumping.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna need. Tomorrow I'm definitely sleeping. Like I'm gonna take some melatonin, knockout for tomorrow. I might just end the stream short so I could get some rest and not force myself to like try and stay awake and just like be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's like viewer party and stuff. I'll be viewer partying tomorrow's BGIS.
But now Scout, he's got the high ground. It is over. Ace Black will be going down, and Team X Spark
Once again.
certainly
Take rest.
most certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream the finals, but so I'm not gonna. So you guys will have to watch BGIS yourself. I can't show it on my stream, and I'm gonna mute everything. All I'm gonna stream is like my face cam reactions. Okay. And like, yeah. So I am really excited for the finals. I think I'm gonna be viewer partying with the guys over in India too, which is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be dope. I've never actually talked to them like before. And so a little nervous, and oh, hey Emma, I'm a little nervous, but I hope you guys will be here in the chat. Yeah, tomorrow will be fun for sure. Stream on Loco. I don't have a Loco account. I'm just gonna be streaming on YouTube. Can you join Sid in his Discord? I joined Hastar's Discord. I got the roles and everything. Context said he will guide for the watch party. ZooTay inspiring everyone to get out of their comfort zone. Yeah, like legit, I don't know. Like literally, like I could go back in my stream right now. Let's go back in my stream right now. Somebody said like I don't remember at what point in the stream it was. Mainstream. Oh. What did I say? My very first reaction was like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm not big enough. I'm not popular enough. I can't join them. And then you guys were all like, no, you can do it. Like, what are you talking about? And then everyone's just, you know, like, yeah, like Mazik messaged me and he was like, yeah, dude, join. Like, we would love to have you. Oh, we are with you. They will let you join. Like. Are they streaming and talking about things? Or was it? Whatever. I'm wasting your guys' time. I'm gonna get some sleep. Hold on. Before I go, I want to talk to you guys for a little bit. Like, let's just, since I'm ending the stream early. I'm sorry. I'm too tired to like do good analysis. Like, it's just not gonna be good. I'm gonna put on some music, and for the people that want to stay in the chat and we could just talk a little bit, we can let's do that, okay? Let's put on some music that's not copyrighted, cause you know, and here we go. Oh, that's really loud. I'm sorry. Okay, so just the face cam. Okay, you guys could just ask me questions. Don't put any delay tomorrow. There won't be. It's okay. Get rest. I'll be getting rest. Oh, this music's really loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Alright. I love you, ZooTay. Go get rest. No chat, you seem tired. I'm too tired to analyze, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit. I haven't really just gotten to talk to you. Why do I seem low? I'm okay. Long story short, you know, I went through a breakup very recently. The start of a new year, I always get very anxious because I think too much about how much I need to do. I always feel like I don't do enough. So every start of new year, I get anxious. Also, my birthday, by the way, is on January 1st. So I'm a year older, and then it's a new year. So in my head, I'm like, ZooTay, get your shit together. You have so much work to do. You keep falling short of your expectations. And I just get in a, you know, I get in a lower mood, but I'm a lot better now over the past few days. If you follow me on Instagram, I opened up about my feelings, how I was feeling mentally, and it felt really good to be able to share that with you guys and your guys' support. Like, here, let me just show you guys. Like, you guys are fucking amazing, okay? Like, let me go to my DMs real quick. Alright, I get so many messages, but literally, like, all of these messages, there's still so many I have to, like, check and reply to. But it was just like, it's nothing but, like, support from you guys. Be happy, we are with you, Indians. We always be with you. Please join with Sid. Yeah, I remember you shared it on PEL finals. And in case if you weren't, so here's my Instagram. I'll show you guys the video I posted. So this is the video I posted. I need to... It's like a 46-second video. In case you guys didn't see it. Check his Star's message. You haven't checked it? I messaged... This is him, right? His Star? I messaged him. He hasn't messaged back yet. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is this? 100? Oh, wait. Is this all you guys just following me just now? Or how did I get so many followers all of a sudden? I think it's because Ocean reposted the story I tagged him in. Okay. Oh, browser. Sorry. So. Oh, I have to save this as a thing? Okay. What? Hey guys. So. Oh my god. Okay. That's so stupid. How? Okay. I don't know how to show you guys the video, but anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, because of Ocean. What about you were gonna coach another country's team? I mean, the option is still there, but I'm feeling I'm more likely to coach an Indian team. I love how you got from 100 viewers to 5 to 6,000 watching PEL. Yeah, I know Flower C left TC. I saw the news on that. Yeah, I know I have to wake up very early. I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. We love you so much from India. We are your biggest fan, and you're such a hardworking guy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Views on Damwon Gaming? They're a really strong team. I think they're a really strong team with a lot of potential. Day 4 had some good plays. I think we're just gonna watch the finals. I'm gonna be streaming it tomorrow. Do I live with my parents? Yeah, I do. I live with my parents right now. You are starting to kind of love the Indian scenario, though. I mean, I can't help but to love the community. Like, honestly, the Indian community is very supportive. The love you guys show for your players, for your teams, is like, it's crazy. And I'm very lucky to get some of that. Here, let me just, I'll put up the chat. There. We'll do this. Let's move my camera. Alright. What are your favorite animes? I have a lot of favorite animes. I mean, I think Tokyo Ghoul. I like Tokyo Ghoul a lot. Graduation? I graduated. I graduated with a marketing degree. Bro, check watching tomorrow's gonna be 300k plus. React to Jonathan gameplay, bro. I've reacted to Jonathan gameplay before. ZooTay's gonna join Godl. Watch party with Mazika and Hastara is needed. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow for that watch party. It will look peaceful when you're just seeing the surface level. You will know the pressure and dirt. I know it could get pretty stressful with the Indian community. I already know that. I was a competitive player before for like 3 years. I know I wasn't like, you know, hated by the Indians or anything, but I've received like hate before from fans and stuff, saying like I wasn't good enough and stuff like that. Why did you guys break up? There were many reasons why my ex and I broke up. There were a lot of reasons. I don't know who here in the chat might need to hear it. Maybe it will make sense to you, maybe it would not. But my whole life I'm very focused on, how should I put this? I don't know, it's actually too complicated to, I don't even really know a good answer to that question yet. So never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm still learning as how to be a better person. Say my name, bro. Godlin's Gaming, what's up? Tokyo Ghoul's trash, bro. You know the reason why I like Tokyo Ghoul? It's because in season 1, Kaneki, the main character, right? Okay, and spoilers, all right? Spoilers. I mean, Tokyo Ghoul has been out for so long, but I'll say it's like spoilers. The reason why I like Tokyo Ghoul so much is because Kaneki, the main character, he goes through a transformation, right? And the reason is his mom, he loved his mom a lot, right? But his mom always tried to please everybody. His mom always tried to please everybody, including her sister. And her sister would take money from her all the time, and she would overwork herself to provide money for her sister, for Kaneki, you know, her son. And at the end of the day, she overworked herself and she died. All right. And so growing up, Kaneki learned from her mom to be, you know, very selfless, to care for other people, to not be selfish, and so on. And his transformation happened is when he realized his mom wasn't like, yeah, his mom was very selfless and cared about other people, but that wasn't the right way to do it, right? What he learned was, in order to really sometimes care about someone and love someone, you have to be selfish and say no to other people so you can protect, like, I don't know. I'm really bad at describing this. But basically, to me, it's like it really like hit something with me, because it's like I'm usually always a very nice person, and I try to be very understanding of other people, and I try to, you know, make sure I don't get anyone upset. I try to make sure everyone's happy. But sometimes it's like doing that just hurts them and it hurts me in the long run. Kind of like Kaneki's mother and him. Alright, so anyways, that's that. Have I watched Naruto? Have I watched Tokyo Revengers? I've watched a little bit. I haven't really watched the whole thing. What's this song? I just have a random song playing right now. Oh. How'd your Valorant games go, Emma? Does shifting to Android affect players' performance? Yes, it does. If you ask me questions, just ask it again. I know I give very, very long answers. Are they allowing you to do watch party? So I can't stream the game. I'm gonna just have my face cam and I'm gonna be reacting to the games tomorrow. The games, you won't hear the audio from the game, you won't see the game, you'll just only see my face. So you guys will have to watch BGIS yourself to see the game. Well, can TX win BGIS? It's possible, but it's not very likely. First 2 seasons were good, but not the 3rd season. For reach, love, and utmost support, you should think on taking on an Indian team, but on the other way, you should also be very good on handling hate. I'm ready. 18-17 and 14-12 big stress. Oh, nice. So you won both your games. Or wait, 18-17 was your KD and 14-12 was the score, or dub or sub? By the way, I prefer sub always. Sub. I like sub. Have I read or watched Berserk? Not yet. No, I haven't. Did I say not yet? I don't plan on watching or reading Berserk. I know what it is. But can you stream both BGIS and your face cam in a Discord stream? Discord stream, I mean, I don't want to bother with that. Like, I'm gonna be on a Discord call with other people, and I'll mute them and mute myself too if I'm talking to you guys. Oh, those were the games? Oh shit, nice. So you won 2 games then. Nice. When did you decide you want to enter this community? Like the Indian community? That's a good question. I mean, back when I was competing like years ago, I always saw how crazy the support was out of India. And what attracted me to it was more so like the passion, right? that the India fans have for this game is just like, you know, it's inspiring to see how passionate the players are, the fans are, and also, you know, they go through a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and it's just like, that just emotionally kind of spoke to me. Like, I was like, I love that, you know? It's, you know, feelings. You feel things, you know, when you're passionate about stuff. So I've always been curious, and I've always had a huge interest in the Indian scene because of that. PMGC metas compared to BGIS. PMGC meta. The PMGC meta teams like are more spread out. That's the biggest difference. Teams play a little bit more split, and they control their area around them a little bit more than the average like Indian BGIS tournament teams. Watch party PMGC scrims. I'm not gonna watch party anything. I'm gonna try and get some sleep and just rest up for tomorrow and the finals. When will you visit India? I don't know. I definitely plan on visiting India one day though. On Loco, they only talk, they can't show stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm just only gonna be like talking and showing my face, not the like BGIS stream or sounds. Make a contract with Loco streaming. You can make tons of money. You receive good support from Indians. I mean, I have you guys on YouTube already. I love just talking to you guys on YouTube. Please shout out to Jaden. Yo, shout outs to Jaden. Flower C's leaving TC. I know, Flower C is leaving TC. Last time Celts won the region tournament, TSM Entity came second this time too, expecting new winners. Jonathan spoke on its breakdown during ban period in the new BGIS video. It's better to get loose of some emotions sometimes. Yeah. Visit India, make vlogs. You and your subs will love it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys. I'll rest up for tomorrow. I'll definitely try and force myself to sleep. I'll take melatonin, which is like, it's like this over-the-counter drug that anyone can buy and take to help me go to sleep. All right. What other work do I do other than YouTube? I do casting. I'm a caster. Hopefully I get selected to cast PMGC, because whatever India team gets first place, they'll be there. Hopefully I'll get to meet Ocean in person. Get to hang out with Ocean. Get to hang out with all my caster friends. That's if I get selected. But alright. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for streaming. Get some rest. Thank you, Emma. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.